Rainier Avenue Radio.
And welcome to our live studio audience for another exciting edition of Did You Know? And here we go with round one. Did you know?
The COVID vaccine is free and easy to get. You don't need insurance or an appointment to get your vaccine. Vaccines are available at many locations near you.
And now we're going to double the value. Did you know?
The COVID-19 vaccine is always free of cost. You can visit pharmacies, community health centers, and other health providers in your neighborhood.
And now for the lightning round. Did you know?
The Delta variant of COVID is a mutation that has health experts worried because it's twice as contagious.
Then for our finale. Did you know?
The best way to protect yourself from the COVID Delta variant is to get fully vaccinated. Get your vaccine today.
Find out more at kingcounty.gov/vaccine. Did you know?
What's on your heart? Are you exhausted at the lack of progress for people of color in business, politics, and life? This is Cindy Bright, the host of Heartbeat Radio. Each week, we explore this heart condition in the country that is affecting you and me. We have real conversations about what's necessary for change. It's time to change this dialogue. Will you join this Heartbeat weekly, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio?
Hello, listener. What's important to you about what's going on in your community? Are you interested? Are you concerned? In any case, I invite you to tune into my show, Seattle Here and Now, on Rainier Avenue Radio.org. Why? I will be covering a wide range of topics important to you and impacting the community. Each show will have a special guest or guests to share with you information on a variety of subjects that are happening here and now in Seattle. I promise I will work hard to make my show informative, interesting, and entertaining. Be sure to listen to Seattle Here and Now on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
My name is Josephine, and I live in Renton, Washington. Even after getting COVID in 2020, I still did not want to have anything to do with the vaccination. There was much fear in the African American community. Before you do anything, pray. And make sure that you're praying to get the answer and not praying to get your answer. Reconsider asking yourself why you are hesitant about getting it.
To learn more, please visit weconsiderwa.org.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenue radio.world.
Gang.
What's good? What's good? What's good? That was a hard beat. I really liked that one.
That bait was kind of cute, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It was real cute. It was real cute.
It was
I
really
liked
cute.
it.
It was really cute.
I liked it. I'd like it to hear it again.
Yeah, it
Maybe
was
after
cute.
the next commercial break. That was
Maybe
cute.
after another. Maybe.
What's good?
What's going on?
You want to get the show started?
Sure.
Did you post the?
No.
Dang, my phone's gonna die.
Unless your phone's about to die.
I know. My gosh, my phone is dying.
I'm gonna share this one. Let me see.
Come on.
Let me see. Did you share? Yeah, share it. Okay, share it.
No, I haven't shared it. I can't find it. I always share yours because I can't find it.
And
I can never find it.
I shared it.
Okay, I'm on your page right now.
I shared it.
Share. Shared. Okay.
I didn't look the other way.
Good evening, everybody. What's good? It's
What's
your girl,
going on?
Jazzy Redd.
What's going on, Wigs? It's Essentially Fantasy out there, baldings. What's happening? It's your boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
And tonight you are watching the
Gumbo.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
I know it's our first time back in 2 weeks.
Back, guys.
Last week Dom was in Bremerton.
Bellevue, Bremerton, one of those.
One of them, one of the B's. So we missed last week. But honestly, there's a lot to cover this week because it's just really nuts. The world is nuts right now. Absolutely. So before we get started with that, let's do a little mental health check. How are you?
I'm great. I'm doing good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. God said not try me. I'm doing good, actually.
Did you get that from Shein as well? Because that looks like a Shein shirt. I know, that's right.
I might as well get them to sponsor me. Hey, Shein. Sponsor.
Hey, it's called Shein.
Hey, Shein. Shein with the...
Shein.
Shein.
You heard your Shein. You gotta wear
I'm
Shein pads.
I'm doing good.
He is.
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good or whatever.
Yeah, so like last week, you had a new YouTube video come out. Uncut. And
it wasn't last week, baby.
When did it come out? You just sent it to me last week.
Hello?
Are you froze?
Moving slow.
Is this me or is it you?
I don't know what's going on.
Is it me or is it you?
You're moving real slow. You're moving real slow.
It's you. It's you, Dom.
Wait, I just tweet. Why is my screen moving so slow?
I don't know.
Cut this.
We're having some technical difficulties over there. Yeah, we can't even hear him.
Milton.
It's very laggy. Uh-oh.
Somebody.
Can you log onto the Wi-Fi? Hello? What happened? Hello? Okay, well, this is his YouTube video. It appears, let me see if when it came out, because he's trying to say it didn't come out a week ago. Oh, it says it came out 4 days ago. Okay, so he sent it 4 days ago. So if you guys have not seen it, go to Cut's YouTube page, and his video is one of the top ones. It just came out 4 days ago, and you can see the scene like this. So yeah, but what, 3 weeks? No, this video is 4 days old. But he got ate up alive in the comments. The people are not feeling Dom in the comments. We're supposed to address them right now, but his computer, he couldn't log in, so we'll just give him some time to address some of these concerns that people have left in the comments. I could not. TikTok comments, are not as bad. The TikToks are not as bad as the Instagram, as the YouTube. But the YouTube left no crumbs. I wish you could play it, but it does have a bit of profanity, so I don't think you can play it on air because it's an internet video. But it is a good video, and it's only like 5 minutes. It's a really good episode. And you guys know Dom already, so you know it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh wow, you just told my story before I got there, huh? That's kind of
not the whole story. Not the whole story. No, I did not.
This is crazy. This is how we do things now. Wow.
Anyways,
this is crazy. This is sickening.
Well, it's not my fault that your internet went out.
It was my internet. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Let me see my screen. Ugh. Yeah.
It looks fine. It looks clear.
Oh, cool. Great. Hi.
So, okay. So let us know. Like, how did your episode go? What was the experience like?
It was cool. It was fun.
Do you get paid for these videos?
Yes, you get paid for them.
Okay, you don't have to tell me the exact amount, but is it like a nice amount, or is it kind of?
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute, and I'm gonna do it this way. It's cute. It's a cute amount.
Is it okay?
It's a cute amount. What was I saying? Now I'm in the middle. Yeah. Okay. So I did this video. Whatever. It was cute or whatever. Yeah, it was cute or whatever. I don't care. And the thing about this is because like the comments are what it's so annoying because it's like, oh my god, he has no remorse, he has no care in the world, he doesn't apologize for nothing, he's a narcissist, he did it. Great. And that's fine. And that's fine.
Narcissists no less than 20 times.
And that's fine. And I'm totally okay with that as long as they continue to watch and continue to give me my views. That's all I care about. I've already went viral. I'm on TikTok. Like, I don't, look at my face. I don't care. I don't care because I don't. That's my face. As they're talking, I'm just sitting here like this. Like, as they're talking, I'm just like.
Yeah, the comments are just like super pressed.
Because my thing is, I guess they're expecting her to be so bitter and angry still.
I don't think people realize that your son is 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that they think that he's like 2 and that she's just now getting over this. Because, black don't crack. So you guys are talking about what happened in high school. So people are probably thinking like, oh, they just got out, of high school. And she's like, still hurt by this, not realizing like, nah, we are in our 30s, bro. Like this happened as teenagers. Dang, they put the
Right.
She said he still speaks in circles, and we can totally see in this video. He seems like he doesn't completely take responsibility for the things he has done.
What
now look who said that.
Look who said that. Who said that? I can't see. Jasmine? Who said that?
Yeah.
You said that, Ho?
Does my name spell like that?
Who's supposed to name like that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's out, girl. Don't do that. Anyway, don't start no mess right here. Right now.
I didn't. I said I don't know.
Oh, you said, but look who said that.
Because it's funny because it says Jasmine.
I know.
That's my
right?
name as well.
I know.
That's why it's funny.
Like I said, I could care. I read the comments first before I watched it, so it was just kind of like, okay, like what they're talking about. But then after I watched it, I was like, okay, well, if only like the cut would have added like the part that I said that the text message like had a lie in it because I didn't cheat on her, but they didn't put that part in there, and I guess that would have confused the situation or would have confused the audience or who knows. But to tell you the truth, I mean, I don't kind of care more. Like I said, this is old news. And it's new to them, I guess. And so it's just kind of like, I don't know. Like I was telling you earlier, half those people that are writing on those comments don't even know who their dad is, let alone have a great relationship with their mom. So they can't say anything to or about me and my son's mom and how we run things or how we've done things. And if you guys understand, I was in 6th grade when she asked me, when I came up to her, I asked her, are you telling people I'm gay? I was in 6th grade.
Oh, Lord.
I was in 6th grade. So if you were expecting your 6th grader, or if you guys are 6th graders out there right now to become, I'm gay, probably now, yeah, but back then they weren't doing that.
Yeah.
So understand that there was a reason why I was doing the whole, no, I'm not. So at least have some type of like, you know what I mean?
Again, I'm not thinking that people realize that you guys are in your 30s and that your son is 11, because I don't think that that's ever discussed. So I'm thinking that people are like, oh, this just happened, and they're saying when you say middle school, if they think you're in high school or just got out of high school or something, they think, oh, that was only like 4 years ago. You know what I mean? Like they're not thinking that that incident happened 15 years ago and your child is 11. You know what I mean? Like they're not. That is not all being comprehended. And it's like, okay, you want me to take responsibility of something that happened when I was a child? Like legitimately a child.
That's literally like what I'm saying. Like I don't take responsibility. I mean, I can take it, I guess, today. I'll take responsibility. But guess what? It happened like 13,415 years ago. So it's like, and like
literally 2006, 2007.
Like, my son was born in 2010.
Yeah.
He's about to be 12 next month. Like,
yeah.
I don't feel bad for anything. If that's what you guys are wanting me to do, I don't. I don't feel bad for it. Like, it's old news. Feel bad. I mean, your man should feel bad the fact that he can't come out to you and he's gay. And now he has to be with you until your child turns 18 because he wants the child to be happy and he wants everything to be happy in the house. But really, he's hurt inside and he wants to be happy too, but he's not. He's never going to be happy until he comes out. So, girl, oh. But, yeah. And also, none of these people said this in my face.
Yeah, they really won't.
I know they won't. They're just like, do I know you? They'll just say, do I know you? They'll just say, do I know you?
Exactly.
But yeah,
like,
yeah, it was fun. We had fun. Like I said, it was therapy at the end. It was cool. It was cool. I had fun. She had fun too. It was fun. I liked it. It was cool. It's just that somebody had to get ate up in the comments.
Yeah, like the comments were just like over the top, and it's just so funny because like you and her were so like lighthearted the whole time, and people are like
angry.
Really,
people
like,
are mad at her.
Yeah,
people are
they're
mad.
like very invested in you guys, and
they're
like
trying to act as if it's like
pressed.
They're trying to act as if like they're mad for her, and I'm like,
and she's not even mad.
She's not even mad.
Like, how you gonna be mad for somebody that's not even mad
at all?
Interesting. I just find it very interesting. But she did get a lot of good comments. A lot of people loved her style. A lot of people loved her.
Duh, that's why I was with her. Duh,
Hello.
like, come on. Like, I'm not stupid. But also, yeah. Like they can get stuff if they want to. It's cute or whatever. I'll still be there for Christmas. We still talk. Like, I don't get where like people just think like my child was like 3 years old. I feel like that's true. I feel like they think that the child's like 3 years old and we just now.
Yes. And you guys do not look old. You know what I'm saying? Black don't crack. So people don't look
We
like
didn't
you
look
don't
old
look like
either,
you
huh?
graduated. No, and you don't look like you are 31, 32 years old. You know what I'm saying? You look like you're in your 20s. So I think that like people are still looking at it as like, oh, this just happened. This is fresh. Even 4 years, 5 years. You know, like they're not thinking that it's been 11, almost 12 years since all of this went down. Like, yeah. But I'm glad that you have, what did I say, 400 and something K views on TikTok, and let me see how many on your YouTube. Let's keep count. Let's see. Ooh, 259K views on TikTok. Love to see, or I mean on YouTube. Love to see it. So like, do you get paid more if you get more views on YouTube? Because Cut will get paid for their videos after a certain amount of views.
The Cut don't give you a cut after that, after the same amount. But obviously they're going to keep asking you to come back because they obviously know that you're whether good or bad, you're a talking point. Like they
right.
like, and that's exactly what it is, a talking point, obviously. So I'm just glad that the people that actually like watched it and felt encouraged over it, like actually felt like, you know, like they can actually, you know, come out and be happy, or people that they know that is going through their life or whatever. It's just like, hey, at least I learned when I was young.
Yeah.
At least I was able to do it when I was young. Some of these people are 40 years old and still don't know how to be happy, and will never probably be happy because they're worried about what people have to say, like in those comments.
Right. And there's nothing, I mean, I really don't care about what anyone has to say that really don't know me like that. Like, okay. I don't even care if you're from Tacoma and you think that you know something about me. I might, if you're from Tacoma and I hear that you're, or not even from Tacoma, but you talk to me. Like I had somebody tell me that this girl asked about me and made all these assumptions and lies and said that like I moved back to Washington, and I'm like, sis, I'm in California. Like, keep my name out your mouth. But you know, it's like very interesting. Oh, hey, mom.
Hey, mom. So watching from Las Vegas on vacation.
Yes, you have to watch Dom's cut video on YouTube. We'll send the link. But yeah, well, I'm glad that you had fun on your video.
Thank you.
And yeah, love to see it. I love that you're on Cut. Like I have a friend that works for Cut now, and she's like loves that job.
I would love it too.
It looks like a fun job. I wish I still, if I moved back to Washington, I would apply for them.
Yeah, I would. I mean, yeah, it sounds like fun.
Yeah, mom said send it to me. Okay, I will on commercial break. But yeah, so to the politics of the night. Whew, there's some heavy stuff going on this week. So since we missed last week, we never spoke about the incident at Buffalo that happened at the grocery store. So a couple weeks ago, a man entered a grocery store in Buffalo, New York, and shot and killed 10 Black people at the grocery store as they were shopping. A lot of them were older. There was a retired police officer, family people. I mean, come on, who goes to the grocery store? Everybody goes to the grocery store. So, you know, everyone had a story. Everyone looked like they could have been our cousin, our uncle, our brother. You know, it just was a really sad situation. And before we could even finish mourning that, just 2 days ago, a gunman entered Robb Elementary School
in Texas,
Uvalde, Texas, which is a small city next to San Antonio, primarily Mexican, primarily Spanish speaking community. About 80% of the community speaks Spanish, and some 18-year-old went in there and shot. At this point, they've reached about 19 confirmed deaths and 20-something injuries. It's really, honestly, it's really heavy. stuff. These kids were from ages 8 to 11, I believe. They were younger than that. They were second to fourth graders. This school homes second to fourth graders. Just awful.
It's crazy.
Just awful. I believe there was supposedly like a gun law that was recently passed in Texas. The gunman of the Uvalde, Texas shooting has been killed by the police in a crossfire. They were shooting back and forth at each other. The person that killed the 10 people at the grocery store is still alive in custody. Which
yikes! It's kind of weird.
Not.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird if you ask me, but
ain't kind of weird. The gunmen are always, when their gunmen are white, they
always live.
Always living. Exactly. They're always surviving.
Except
they're getting Burger King on the way home. Do you remember in Dylan Roof, the man that went into the house of God and killed 8 worshiping members of a church?
He's still alive, isn't he?
Yes. Yes. The guy that killed all the students and 2 teachers at the elementary school was, I believe, Hispanic, maybe Mexican, some kind of Hispanic descent, but he was killed. So if you have any hint of color to you and you're doing something like that, then you're dead. But as soon as you are white, you are surviving. It's sick. It's sick. I don't get it. I mean, this is America. I'm never surprised at anything that America does and allows. But come on, man. Like, something's got to give. Texas is just like a very gun happy state. And a lot of them in Texas love to carry guns walking around the stores and all that stuff. The South is different than the West, where we're from. We don't be walking around with ARs in the Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
In our pockets,
like people carry and they open carry, but it ain't like that. Like, they will go walking around in the store with an AR-15. Like, why do you need that?
They definitely will.
Why do you need that while you're shopping for toilet paper at Walmart? Confused.
They definitely would do that.
It's just sad. How does it, as a parent with a child that goes to school, how are you guys coping with that over there? Are you guys okay?
I think try not to cope with it. I think try to act like it didn't happen. Because it's not like nobody's about to be homeschooling kids. They still have to go to school.
Yeah.
So what you want isn't always what's going to happen. But if it was up to everybody, I think they wouldn't let their kids go to school.
I think a lot of people were really like, I even saw the comedian
Kevin.
Kev on stage. He said, and how am I supposed to, and I'm supposed to send my kids to school today? Like, how?
Right.
It's just sick, man. Especially because these kids were so young.
Very young.
Barely. I watched a video, and it was a kid, I think he was in 4th grade, literally on the news, telling the story as to like what he experienced. And it's horrific. And I can only imagine as an adult recalling that, what this 8-year-old boy could recall. Like, it's just sick. And then, did you hear about the teacher?
Well, yeah, I was saying one teacher. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was literally going to say that one of the teachers who got killed, her husband died of a heart attack
the next day. I always knew you could die from a broken heart. I always knew that.
A lot of people do die from broken hearts. They just But I guess I'm lonely, broken hearted. Life's not over. I can start again, but they can't do that. So, like,
it's just really sad.
Now left them kids. Now if they had kids, now they left them kids parentless.
They had 4.
Oh, wow! In 1 week.
so terrible. It's just sad. Like, it's just like, how in the world is this happening? Like, I really don't get it. I don't get it. Pray for our nation. Pray for our country. There's a lot of crazy, sick things going on in this world that are completely rough to get through. We'll be right back after our commercial break, and then we'll get back into some mess for you guys. So we'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere. This is the Gumbo.
Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Are you a small business owner in Seattle who was impacted by COVID-19? The Seattle Office of Economic Development is investing $8 million to connect small businesses to operating capital. The Small Business Capital Access Program will lower the cost of Washington State Small Business Flex Fund loans by paying down 25% of the loan principal. Eligible small businesses can borrow up to $150,000 with a 4% interest rate to cover expenses like payroll, rent, utilities, and supplies.
Rainier Avenue Radio presents All Music, All Day Saturday. Music, all day Saturday.
This is Edwin Bailey, Bulldog Blue.
Jazz from the Cabinets.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy.
Start Time.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pierce. This is Start Time.
Saturdays, all music, all day. Reggae Hour, K-Fox Night.
Looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the Fox.
Fresh Juice, D-Money in the group.
Myself, D-Money.
Honey Size Patron.
Taylor Hart.
Resistencia, the Northwest Rap Gang.
DJ Medina. Chad Cheddar. Northwest Rap Gang.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Go to the phone lines. Hello, who we talking?
Sea Monster Radio, Mo Jams. It's your jam.
We're live. Welcome to Mo Jam Mondays. This is KZ Music Media. Caller Goddess for Mo Jam Mondays.
Just my opinion. God is inspiration. Music all day and all night. Saturdays on Rainier Avenue Radio.org.
Women are not an homogenous group.
We face discrimination differently depending on factors such as ethnicity, age, socioeconomic status, and more.
Rainier Avenue Radio is proud to amplify women's voices.
They are the experts of their own lives, initiating conversations within their community about challenges they face, the solutions they're working on, and the opportunities they see.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 for Women's Voices on Air. We know our challenges. We are the experts of our lives.
We are master multitaskers, prioritizing our family, friends, and our faith above our own needs.
Our needs and voices are too often overlooked.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. for Women's Voices on Air.
We tell our stories in our own way.
Feel uneasy on your feet? Need assistance to walk? Do you use a wheelchair and want to stand more? What if you could stand stronger and feel steadier on your feet? What would this mean for your daily life and those closest to you? Join our dance-based walking program to improve balance, coordination, strength, and stamina. Wednesdays, May 18th to June 22nd at 2 p.m. at the iconic Columbia City Theater in partnership with Rainier Avenue Radio and Hugs the Empower nonprofit. Walkers, wheelchairs, and canes welcome. If you can stand and bear weight for even just 5 seconds, come dance to walk with Tango Stride.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Thank you for sticking with us through this break. So, we were just talking about the tragedies in this world and really hoping for better days for America.
Tragedies are.
Let's talk about some lighter things.
Commonplace.
So, did you see that
kind of diseases
Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker got married this week?
Slipping away. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You were just talking while I was just singing my song? Wow.
Yes, because it's like, are you serious?
Yeah, dead serious. I just wanted to listen. Yeah, you just told what I was going to say. Wow, you just can run the show by yourself today, huh? Not well. Wow, you just took the excitement of what I was going to say about them too. Yikes.
Go ahead. Say it. What were you gonna say?
Go ahead. You can finish it.
No, I said, did you hear about it? You didn't even respond to that.
Because I was there.
You were a guest.
Yes, Dolce and Gabbana sponsored everything for the wedding.
Oh, okay. What'd you wear?
Everything. I was there. I was in my black. I was in my black, whatever. Courtney's dress was cute. It was a short dress. It was a short dress in the front, long train in the back with Mother Teresa on. Not Mother Teresa. Yeah, Mother Teresa. No, Mary. With Mary. It could have been Mother Teresa.
It could have been Guadalupe.
It could have been somebody. It could have been her grandma.
Not MJ.
No, the other one. She had Mother Teresa. Listen, she had the Virgin Mary on her train. Her train. It was cute or whatever. Kim had that blonde hair and the black. I mean, they just all just looked very much so like they just walked out of the Met Gala 3 years ago. When they had to wear like the Catholic stuff for the Met Gala that year, that's exactly what they looked like.
Yeah.
It's exactly what they looked like. It was weird to me because because Kylie and Kendall had on like these weird dresses. They weren't weird, but they didn't look like it was one thing. But whatever.
They've never seen.
It was just. It was cute. It was cute. I forgot that Travis Barker had 3 kids.
Grown kids too. They're grown.
3 kids. One's black. I forgot about that too.
Black.
Yeah.
They have a black kid, or he has a black kid. Let me see where. Let me look at the pictures. Did you hear about who wasn't invited?
Yeah, Chris. I mean, Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner was not invited.
That's not her dad.
I want to know why. I mean, it's not her dad, but he helped raise her.
It's not her dad.
It's not. I didn't say it was, but
It'd have been too much. It would have been too much. He helped raise her until he became Caitlyn.
Right.
And so that's probably why she was like, I don't want Caitlyn at my wedding. If Bruce comes, different. It was cute that Chris walked Courtney down the aisle. It was cute. It was cute that Caitlyn walked Courtney down the aisle. As we know, this is Courtney's first wedding. This is Courtney's first marriage. She's actually, she's a different Kardashian than the other one. She waited, even though she does have 3 kids. It is kind of odd, but you know, it's different. They're basically like the Brady Bunch coming together.
It's a blended family.
Really blended. You have a couple whites over here. You got a black over here. It's really blended.
I don't see the black. Who's black?
He's black.
The boy?
Yeah.
You're talking about the son?
Yes.
The one that dresses like a rocker?
Yes.
His mom is black?
I think they adopted him when he was a baby.
Well, he's very, very fair skinned. I don't know if I would.
There's a couple of them. You have to go back. Go back and look. Okay, so there's a picture of the 3 of the three kids and Courtney and Travis.
Where? Help me find it.
Oh, do you see? Is it 2 boys?
On Instagram?
Is it 2 girls or 1 boy? Is it 2 girls and 1 boy that they have, or no, that he has, or is it?
I've only seen him have 1 boy and 1 girl.
He has another one.
No, I'm on the show.
No, I'm on the show.
What? I'm looking. Okay. Is it this one? It's not him.
Let me see him in the front. Yes, it's him.
In the front?
The black boy next. The boy right there. The black boy right there.
That's his son?
Yes.
King Carl. That's not his son.
Yes, it is.
King Carl. I don't think so. I think I don't think that's it.
It's going down over there, baby.
Yeah, like, are you serious right now?
It's going down over there. It's going down over there.
Like, wow.
That's what you get for not thinking that he has. That's what you get for not thinking that he has a black son. Because he.
Shut up. I don't think he has a black son, but that's just my opinion. I think that that's his real son's Bessie. Yeah,
and they just carry him all over the place. Right, we just take him all over the place. Yeah.
Someone says, "Hey, father."
Oh, that's my daughter. That's my daughter. Hey, daughter. That's my daughter. She's living her life in New Orleans. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I'm so proud of you, girl. Y'all just doing it up. Girl, you and your woman, whatever. Y'all doing it up. Girl, I see you just inherited you a kid too, girl. Shut up, girl. She was just her birthday the other day, girl. She did. She inherited her kid too. Like, girl.
Wow.
Hey.
So I'm trying to see, outside of that, what else happened last week?
You
talk about last week and this week since last week's show.
Girl, I can't even tell you what they're
I know. I never remember.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you real quick. Josh Duggar. Y'all remember the Duggars?
Mm-mm.
The Duggars is the one where they have like 20 kids, something like that. The Duggars. Okay. Yeah. Well, Josh Duggar, which was the son, he is sentenced to 12 years in prison for child porn the child porn trial.
What?
Yeah. So I believe some of the sisters was like he tried to touch him or something like that too as well. And then when they went on his computer and they found all that porn on their child porn, they're like, oops. So I think for 12 years, yes, 12 years. Also, people who else is in the trials right now, who's going to court right now at this moment, is Chrissy Knows Best. Chrissy Knows Best. I don't know if that's Chrissy Knows Best. Chrissy Knows Best, like the guy with the country accent, like his accent. We all think he's gay, but really he's not.
Oh yeah, he has the family.
Yeah. He's going. He's in court too, for getting somebody to falsify like some type of like
taxes
stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
and the guy said the reason why he did it was because him and the dad were having a sexual relationship, and he would do anything for him.
Mercy.
Yeah, he said he would do anything for him if he needed it. And we also know who else is in the court cases right now, who's in trial, who's in court, is Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Okay.
Oof.
Now I heard Amber Heard is a fool. No, I know she's a fool.
He is a fool.
It's just
every time I haven't watched.
You haven't watched it?
Sorry. I haven't watched all of the trial because obviously like I'm at work when they're in the court, but it's just crazy because every single time I see something like a clip about it, she's just being caught up in another lie after another lie after another lie. And even she's saying stuff on recording and then they're saying, "Did you say this?" And she says no.
No, I did not say it. She looks at the jury every time. I did not say that.
I'm like,
no, I didn't.
We hear you.
That's not me.
We hear you saying it, man.
That's not me.
But I'm wondering who's recording all of this. Like,
he is.
How do they have all these? Does he have a plan to sue her? Like in the long run?
Well, probably because she's abusing him too.
She was abusive, right? So I wonder at what point in his relationship with her was he like, you know what, I'm gonna start recording all of these encounters because
probably his team told him to. His team probably told him to.
Probably. Well, the nice thing is that people are starting to come around and see that he was actually the victim and not her, because they recently put on a marathon, I think on like ABC network, of all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Oh my God, they did?
Last Sunday. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
and
finally.
I know. And I missed it, but I was so excited when I was seeing the commercials because I was like, thank God, because like I was missing on those movies. Like Johnny Depp is a great actor, and I remember just over the years seeing all this stuff like about abuse and stuff, and I'm like, dang, like really, Johnny? But
he's being vindicated. He's vindicated.
Now I know that he was the one being abused.
I mean, girl, she took a boo-boo and put it in the bed and said it was a dog.
So disgusting.
You are so nasty, girl.
There's something mentally wrong with her. Like girl, she's not all the way there.
You're not all the way there.
At all. Well, do you remember a couple weeks ago we were talking about the Isaiah Rashad situation a couple months ago when he allegedly was seen on camera in a brothel with other men.
That wasn't a brothel. That was somebody's apartment, girl. Next.
It looked like a brothel. You said that was somebody's apartment? It looked like a brothel.
That's my bedroom.
Ooh, well, it looked like a bunch of men.
There was like 3 men. There was like 3 men.
Well, I just kept seeing different clips, and so they all look different. Anywho, he is going to have an interview on the 26th, which is today. Actually, it was released. I haven't seen it yet, but he had an interview with Joe Budden, and they're addressing everything. Yep.
He is so cute to me.
Who?
Both of them. But you know, I already said Joe Budden is. But I like his narcissistic ways, like mine. But yeah. But Isaiah Rashad too, because he was on that videotape acting up. Okay.
Yeah.
He was acting up. I was like,
the poppers. It was the poppers.
It was the poppers. It was the poppers for you, but it was the other video for me when he was by himself with the other black guy, and he was just
because he
was going to town.
Oh yeah, but it was the poppers for me because I was like, oh, he's really in it. Yeah, I was like, he's there to party.
How'd you learn about poppers?
You told me.
Right. See, I'm over here just let it be known. Right, so let me know, like, hey, poppers works.
But I was like, what is that? You were like, that's poppers. I was like, oh, okay.
It helps the pop. We can get it from sex stores, but the one they're looking for poppers, don't ask them for poppers. You guys say, can I have disc cleaner? They won't sell it to you if you say poppers. Don't ask me why.
I don't know.
But do y'all want to know what poppers do?
I mean, it's a drug, right?
No, it's not.
What is it?
What poppers do is it like if you like inhale it, like it's like a tube like this big, and you just take the top off. You just do this, right? In each nostril, it makes sure it brings it like a warm sensation through your body, and it literally like calms your body down, so that you can be penetrated.
Oh, is it like inhaling like markers? Like, do you feel like a head high, kind of like a
your body gets warm,
like an
and
inhaler?
your body gets warm.
Huffing.
Your body gets warm, and your body gets warm, and your hole gets bigger. Like your hole just gets bigger.
I understand.
Not I see. I understand.
I get it. I saw that. I see that Kanye is back in the mix just a little bit. He's sprinkling him in the news lately, like some parsley. They put that he went and took his kids to school in a fire truck, which was cool. Right. Because have you ever been brought to school in a fire truck?
I'm saying, why did he bring him in the fire truck? Was the school on fire?
Because it's cool. They want to see like what a fire truck and like what inside looks like.
Oh, the school wanted to see that? The students did? Do you let the students from the school go in there?
No, he took his kids to school in it.
He could have did that at home in his front yard.
I mean, he could have, but
this is
it's cool.
Distractions. It's distractions. It's distractions for the kids. They need to be there learning.
They're going to school. They are learning, and then they also learn about what goes on inside of the fire truck.
Kanye is funny.
I thought it was cute.
Kanye, it is cute, but he's funny. Like you're doing.
I guess there's a Balenciaga fashion show.
Oh wait, look at them in the car.
Look at.
But did he let the other students go on the thing too? No, he just did it for his kids.
This is for the West.
He could have did that after school. He could have did that when they got home from school. He could have picked them up from school in that truck. You're gonna drop them off in that truck, and the kids like, oh my god, we want to see. Share with the other kids too. That's not fair. That's just like going to school and dropping off 3.
He didn't share.
We know he didn't. We know he didn't.
This is what the paparazzi show.
We know he didn't do it.
We don't know
we
that.
Know he didn't
we don't
do
know that. You just assuming.
We know he didn't do it.
We just see him letting his kids do something fun.
We know he didn't do it. Where was North? Where was North?
Where was North? She's there. She's there.
She's there as a parental guidance.
Northy.
For her mama.
So I brought him up because recently there was a Balenciaga fashion show and everybody looked like demons. But
I saw it. Oh my god. That one girl who had the dress on, she's like, but you know that's what they hired her for? That's how she walks in that's how she walks in all of her fashion shows. And she stays booked. That little girl stays booked.
No
and I'd be like, is that what they're looking for? I can do that. That was weird.
Well, apparently they said that some people called it the American Horror Story.
I believe it.
Balenciaga collection, because they do those things like how Kim wore that whole bodysuit with her ponytail was out. Like what's I don't get it.
They're partnered with Adidas, right? Adidas.
Something like that. Too rich for my blood. I don't like it.
They're partnered with Adidas but they did have that one blue outfit that was really cute.
The blue was a nice blue. That's a nice shade of blue. I wouldn't wear the outfit, but it's a nice shade of blue. Anyways, at the fashion show, this girl comes showing off this little bag and it's like trying to talk to him and pulls out all this cash. Like, oh, how much is the bag? Pulls out all this cash and he was like looking at her like, okay. And he admitted that he hasn't touched cash in about 4 years. I love Ye.
He doesn't know what cash looks like?
He hasn't touched cash.
So would she give him the money?
No, it was a weird video. I wasn't sure like what the point was, but I was like, are you trying to flex on Ye? Are you trying to impress Ye? Like I'm confused.
That's what it's giving me. It's like, I got this money in his bag.
Yeah, and he was just like, oh, okay. That's pretty much how I saw it. He was like, oh, okay, I ain't touched cash in about 4 years, so. And it was like a simple flex too. Like maybe he didn't mean to flex on her, but he just basically said like, girl, I don't care.
Yikes.
I don't care about your bands. All right.
Bands make her dance.
All the time.
I dance all the time.
Like what? Who's that?
I don't know. What did he say?
I don't know. But yeah. Do you watch Bad Boys?
Yes.
Okay, so is Jonathan is he gone now?
Girl, he's gone. He was only there for 48 hours, girl. He came up in there and wrecked all over, okay?
Are you serious?
What did Beyonce say? Come back, leave it up, come back, leave again. That's what that's what he did, okay?
What?
He went up in there and became a hurricane. Hurricane Jonathan came up in there and started swinging, beating up everybody, boom, boom, not everybody, but beating up one person really, but kept beating him up. It was amazing. I mean, it was a good show. It was good for the show, but it was amazing.
I seen a lot of the clips of the fight, and he looked like he could fight.
Oh, he can, girl. But also the other guy can fight too because he was keeping up with Jonathan and kept trying to get him too. So my
Jonathan is big. He's a big man.
If you keep getting beat like that by Jonathan, you keep trying to come back and fight, and you keep trying to get him, girl, you can fight too. So I want to fight neither one of them.
Noted.
No,
I don't know.
But my thing is this: but he does hair for a living, professional. He does hair professionally.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is like, who's going to hire him to do their hair professionally? Who's going to hire them to do their hair professionally? As far as like in the middle of the things, he's like, I gotta watch out. He's like, because I gotta wait for these. He's like, I gotta get these hands for Beyonce. I'm like, Beyonce is not going to hire somebody who's out here acting like this on TV.
Yeah.
Like that, you're a liability.
True.
Now Cardi B might do it because she's about that life.
Right.
But Beyonce's not going to be like, I'm going to have somebody who do my hair.
But you know how everybody's goal in life is to be like hired or working for Beyonce.
Yeah, but still. Is that Kool-Aid? It's actually it's cran raspberry.
Ooh, you know what I saw? Was cran mango at the
really
store.
Good. It's very good.
That is so good. I didn't think I would like a cran mango, but it was really good.
It's very good.
I was actually like, ooh.
It's really good. It's real good.
Ooh. Well, any other news updates?
Bye-bye, Ellen. Bye-bye, Ellen.
DeGeneres?
Yeah, her show's over.
Is it?
No more show for Ellen. Bye, girl. Fly, girl.
When's her last episode?
I think it already aired, girl.
Did it? I did not know about this.
Yeah, I think it already aired. And also, also shout out to the Baldwin family because the matriarch of the Baldwin family, Carol M. Baldwin, the mother, she passed away today. Yes, she passed away today. And then who else passed away today? I think I saw Ray Liotta. Ray
Liotta.
Yeah, Ray Liotta. He passed away too in his sleep in Dominican Republic. Okay.
In the Dominican Republic?
Yeah, in DR.
You know, a lot of people, especially travelers to DR, are dying.
Yeah.
I remember there was a lot of Black women that were dying out there too, but I was wondering if that was like from like BBL failures.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm seeing that Americans,
BBL.
because in general, Americans keep dying out there.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
get a
know what's going
BBL.
on. You're gonna get a BBL?
I think so. I want mine.
What?
No? Okay.
No.
Meghan Markle, the Princess Meghan Markle, she went to go visit the memorial for the slain students in Texas too as well.
Oh, good.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. Did you see that Jordan Woods went to the White House?
To do what?
That's what I say. But she went and she met with President Biden, Kamala Harris. She met Mike Brown's mom, I think. And she met George Floyd's daughter.
What was she? Okay, so when was this?
And I think Trayvon Martin's mom.
When did she do this?
This is recently. I just saw it on
Okay, but why her out of everybody? Like, what is she doing? Like,
I don't know. It must have been for some kind of ceremony. Let me see. Today was an honor, being able to witness a step in the right direction toward police reform in our country, as well as a 2-year remembrance of George Floyd. Pictured are some of the beautiful women I got to meet today. Kamala Harris, VP, Breonna Taylor's mom, Tamika L. Palmer, and George Floyd's beautiful daughter and sisters. This is a day I'll never forget. Their strength can inspire us all. Now, I still don't know why she was invited to this gathering, seeing as she's not a family member of someone who's been slain by police. But, when you have privilege and you have opportunity, you take it. And she did. Her boyfriend, Carl Anthony Towns, was there as well.
Oh, that's
we got
okay.
the experience in cameos. I think that they also got to go because he's a basketball player.
That's why.
And that's probably a really good look for him because his team went to the playoffs. And even though they didn't win, they still went to the playoffs. So they didn't win. But, they're kind of a factor at some point because they made it to the playoffs.
Yikes.
Yeah. Well, before we end the show, do you have any announcements for this week? Anything coming up? How's the dance?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, you guys, yes. I'm still taking kids, so hit me up to let me know what's up. If you guys want to be involved, let me know that. I'm kind of trying to stay away from that right now, discussing that because I kind of may have something else in the works too as well.
Okay, but busy.
But I don't know. Yeah, right. I'm just trying to figure out.
Busy.
I find out about that on Monday after I do this interview with these people. So, yeah, and that'll be taking up my whole summer actually, and I won't be in Tacoma the whole summer either. In that case,
where would you be? Where would you possibly be?
I'd be in Vashon Island.
Ooh, island.
Vashon Island.
Is that the island that you can see from the waterfront?
I think so.
I think it is too.
I'll be there for the whole summer if these plans go.
That's exciting. Like, are they going to put you up in a hotel?
I'll be working where I'll be staying. So.
Wow. Well, kudos to you. Good luck. I hope you do well in your interview.
Thanks. Me too.
That's exciting.
Thanks. What about you?
Wow. Black Winds has a lot of stuff going on. Our next episode will be starting some of the filming next month in June.
Because June's here. June is here.
June is right around the corner. So we'll be starting on production then, working on some things for Juneteenth. So be sure to get excited and look out for us for that. But that's pretty much it. Yesterday, I had my first class that I taught. I taught a UWT course. Not a full-on course, but I taught a class. And that was my first time.
Zoom?
Mm-hmm. And there's about 32 students there. It was so fun. Honestly, the teacher that asked me to teach the class, she was like, you usually I have to like help out the speakers in the class and stuff like that, but I didn't need help at all. Like you
Great
were a
job.
professional. Once I found out about your background in radio and everything and public speaking, I just knew that you handled it well and you were able to do it on your own. I was like, yeah, girl, I held it down. I will say I was actually pretty proud of myself.
Yes.
I held it down. So that was exciting.
Yes, excited. Yeah. Was Tay making chicken?
I don't know what he's making, but he need not make it during the show. Outside of that, we will see you guys next week. Follow us on all of our social medias. We are the Gumbo. We'll see you next week.